It's now time for the nationally syndicated radio show that brings nothing but heat. Spitfire, save the matches radio with the brothers that are unmatched.
We discuss everything from food to finances. Want in on this? Have a comment or question? Send an email with bio to spitfiresavematches@gmail.com. #unmatched.
To watch Kung Fu Creative on Saturday. Nah, they would just be off track a little bit, but they be, they be speaking Chinese.
It's called dub and sub, bro. So dub is where the English voices is played over the actual Japanese animation, which I don't like because a lot of times the voices is trash, bro, or they'll say stuff that they not really saying. Like, bro, he didn't say that, bro. He said, yo, let's roll over here and get revenge. But when the English voice come in, they be like, oh, that's messed up. Bro, that's not what he said. So you'll lose context of the story because they don't do the dialogue right. That's why I like subtitles, which is sub. Sub is always better because you know exactly what the convo is between characters. Man, sometimes a villain would have a whole reason why he went through this. But you watching dub, so he like, I hate black people and white people.
Wait. There's a dub and what? What was the other one you said?
Dub is when they dub over
the voice, right?
Yeah. And then you got sub, which is subtitles, bro. Dub
you gotta read this. Well, you gotta read it. Like, man, come on, man. And they don't give you enough time to read it. It's like blah blah. You just be getting through and then blah blah blah.
Man, you can't read that fast, man. You just can't read.
Oh, you ever? That's like your African movies. African movies is like that too. You be like maybe part English, then they part African, and you be like, what the hell?
Like
I have not watched any African movies, man.
Man, them African movies be good though, man. You be surprised.
Some clips of them Indian movies, man. And
some of them be good too,
bro. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Man, they had basically an Indian version of every popular movie we came out with. And that was hilarious, man. too funny, bro. I think they be making their movies just to, clown a little bit on America's craziness in their movies. I know other people from other nations be watching our movies like, man, what kind of unrealistic? Did he just shoot twice at that car and it blew up? Man, bro, you be having the most unrealistic effects. If you put Michael Bay behind it, it's a wrap. I already know it's gonna be a lot of fuckery that don't make no sense.
I just watched that movie with The Rock on Netflix.
What's it called? What you talking about?
Where they still in that those old ancient those eggs and shit. They're going all over. There's like 4 eggs. Okay. And they was doing real unrealistic in that movie. Like, what the hell? How you gonna fall off of a mountain in the car, hit the water, and manage to come back up with the egg? You know what I mean? Come on, man.
It's The Rock, though, man.
Oh,
yeah. Rock, man. Look, The Rock is my guy, especially when it comes to wrestling, when it comes to movies. Rock ain't bad. We got definitely a lot of actors that can get up out of here, but The Rock, it's The Rock. And when you say that and The Rock was in there, I'm like, oh yeah, I expect that, man.
If you had to have a fight, who would you want? Who you think would win between The Rock and Vin Diesel?
The Rock.
I say The Rock too. And Vin Diesel's cool, but I don't like him like I like The Rock.
Yeah, man, The Rock got way more muscle.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
He way more athletic.
Yeah.
I mean, we talking about like a real fight, man, or somebody wrote a fight.
Street fight. Like, Vin.
They write a fight.
Vin
Diesel's got the power of family. Yeah. So he'd just be like, family. For my family, he gets strong and beat up The Rock. You want me beating his butt. I rub the how you still standing.
Wait a minute.
How you still standing? Vin Diesel be like, my family, and then beat up The Rock, man.
The Rock and Vin Diesel in the same movie, ain't they? They was in Fast and Furious together, wasn't they?
They probably
Were
is,
they?
man.
I
Yeah, The
think.
Rock was in that Fast and
Maybe.
Furious movie.
Yeah, he was in that Fast. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw an interview with John Cena, and I guess there was a time when John Cena had said something about The Rock, but then he in this interview he was taking it all back, and he was
He
like,
always
"Yeah," he
taking
said,
something back. He
"Yeah,
apologizing. He just
yeah,"
needs to stay
and
on
that's what,
TV. Because
yeah, that's what he said. He was like, "The
remember he
Rock opened a
apologized to
lot of
China.
doors." Yeah, well, he was saying how The Rock had opened a lot of doors for him, as far as movies and all that other crap that he be doing now. The Rock was the first to do it, so he's like, Dwayne Johnson is the reason why I'm doing a lot of stuff I'm doing right now, so I can't take nothing from the man. I'm like, well, then why did you open your mouth and say something stupid in the beginning anyway? But whatever. But he was, that was interesting.
Trying to get that publicity, man. Let
Yeah.
me see if I can get my ratings up, man. People start paying attention to John Cena. Man, I don't ever even look at John Cena. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason to. Is he still wrestling?
No, I think he's doing movies and stuff like that now, like The Rock. He made that transition. That's what he's saying.
What
The Rock
movies
is
he
a big
put
part
out,
of that.
man?
I know he was in man, what is that one movie? It was because it had Mark Wahlberg in it and it had Will Ferrell in it. It was a comedy.
About the step. He was a step parent.
Yes, I can't. That movie was, and it was good.
Yeah,
That was
they did part 2.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of that, but he was in that. And
he played a superhero. He played a superhero on some Netflix.
He's the Peacemaker.
Yep.
On HBO. Ain't that on HBO Go?
HBO. Yeah, HBO. Yep.
I think it's just called HBO Max now.
Max, yeah. What the hell's HBO Go now? They even exist no more.
I think Cinemax and HBO owned by the same people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Cinemax don't got its own app like Stars and all them other joints do, like Paramount. So that's why I don't know what happened. That's probably what happened. I think HBO and Cinemax had some agreement linked together, whatever. Now we got HBO Max. That's why they library so nice. Because HBO used to not have a lot of stuff, man. They have they have boxing and just a couple movies here and there. Cinemax had all the joints, you know what I'm saying? And HBO got
Cinemax After Dark.
And HBO got that
real
DC on lock. They got
real
DC
sex.
Comics. All the DC stuff is under HBO now. HBO made some power moves to stay alive, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
What you think about daylight savings time?
When is that?
Tonight.
Losing an hour or getting an hour?
We losing
forward. Yeah, we spring forward since the spring coming. We spring forward, so we lose an hour, gain an hour. Lose an hour. We lose an hour.
Yeah, I don't like the winter hour thing, man. It be all dark, all early. All you want to do is go to sleep.
I can't wait.
8 o'clock. You want to, still chill.
Why we still do it? Why do we have daylight saving time?
That's a political thing. Go ahead, Fizz. They talk about that, right?
Yeah, they did it at first. You know what I'm saying? Because it was saving energy, and then they also did it for farmers. It gave farmers like an extra hour and stuff like that. But there aren't a lot of farmers these days. And then we have the 5 different time zones, but really that has to do with trains and such. So they were saying there's a lot of states that have gotten rid of that won't even do it.
How did the farmers get an extra hour out of this?
Well, because you know how when we spring forward, we lose an hour, I guess, or whatever. So I guess when we're in the fall and we fall back and gain that hour, that was an extra hour to farmers to get up in the morning and work on their stuff. So that that was the rationale for that. There's a lot of states that don't even do it.
Bro, if the sun comes up earlier now, 3 o'clock versus 4 o'clock, just get your ass up at 3. Like, adjust your day. Why wouldn't people adjust their day versus the world adjusting their day? Getting an extra hour is always good because you like, especially when you gotta work the next day or you have a long weekend. You like, oh man, extra hour. Oh, that's
quick though, don't it?
When it's nighttime at 5 o'clock, damn, bro.
Bars be pissed though. Bars be pissed this time of the year. People be at the bars pissed right now. Like, what? No.
I used to hate you spend a little bit of your day in the house. You go outside, it's dark. Like, dang, I get to enjoy the sun at all. Like, I don't know. man. Keep the time zones. Keep all that stuff the same, man. That stuff is stupid.
Well, they claim it was saving energy, but a lot of people say it's useless. And like I said, there's a lot of states that have just done away with it. They won't. You know, they're not gonna do anything tomorrow. Yeah, you can. I mean, there's states who have done away with it, and they just don't observe it at all because, you know, it doesn't really. I mean, it's kind of archaic. It's one of them things that we probably should have been gotten rid of, but just haven't, you know. So.
And this is why I be talking about like it's small stuff that the government need to fix. Like get that out of here. That's not something we should even be discussing anymore, man. But well, man, that don't make no sense. I never understood that. I always used to hate it, even getting the extra hour. Your whole day be different. It is all whack. That 1 hour changes everything. Leave it the same, man.
Causes more crime though. Causes more crime though.
Yeah, when it's when it's darker longer. You know, but you know what? That's summer, isn't it? A friend of mine always said that when the sun's out, guns out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
I heard when they get hot, that's when they really go down, bro. So I don't know.
Yeah.
To me, I don't be in crime. I don't even want to talk on crime.